everybody, this is Ro. Welcome to the Tequila Princess channel. Today I want to share with you something very unique and different from all of my content, because actually I didn't plan on doing this kind of video, but things happened and I decided I wanted to share it with you. So today we're gonna be doing a Shein and Wish haul. I love shopping online and I love also watching hauls, but I was not thinking to do that kind of video because I don't usually buy in large quantities, a few items now and then. But it happened that I got my Shein packages almost the same time my Wish things arrived. So everything aligned and I decided to do it. So without any further talking and mumbling, let's just jump into it. So the first item that we're gonna be reviewing is this beautiful blouse. I love the color, I love the transparency. What I do not like about it, it doesn't really have any shape. I'm not really sure it's gonna be super flattering, but we will have to see when I try it on. The fabric feels nice, like good quality. I ordered it in a size medium, but looking at it, I think it probably would have been better with a small. And the back is completely see-through. I think you can see my hand there. In general, I like how breathable and how fresh it is, but I didn't like the shape, and it's definitely too big for me. I should have gone for a small if I had known. Maybe I can rebuy it in a different color and size down for sure, because it runs big and it doesn't really have much shape. I would give it a 6 out of 10. Now let's move on to the next item, which is this lovely top. The fabric on the sleeves and the back is pretty similar to the other one. It looks a tiny bit short. I'm not sure that my boobs are gonna fit in here, but let's see. This is another medium top. And I love the detail of the long strips to make a bow. It's super cute. I loved this top. It looks so pretty and it actually fit me very well. I'm totally in love with it, so I will give it a 10 out of 10. Now the next item, it's kind of important for my wardrobe and I hope that it's exactly what I wanted. Because after living 3 years on the beach, I kind of don't have any more formal wear. So I bought these black pants. Now I see them and although they are supposed to have like a very straight leg, I feel like they are a tiny bit too big. Super stretchy. Not as much in the waist. It doesn't have pockets, which I don't love, but anyway, if I put it on my waist, it goes all the way to the floor and I still have like this much hanging there. I'm tiny, I'm 5'3", so I don't know. This is made for someone way taller than me. Let's see how it fits. Oh, now that was such a disappointment. The pants itself doesn't give you any kind of shape. My ass looked flat, and then you have this curvy, bumpy, weird thing with the zipper on the side. I ordered them in the size large because I knew that the waist was gonna be fine. But then I think that everything else was a little bit too loose and I would have been better with a medium. But I'm very sure that the waist was not gonna work on a medium. It was gonna be too small for me. I think I will have to keep looking for black pants. So this was a 4 out of 10 for me. The next item is this beautiful white blouse. beautiful but gigantic. This is huge. This is way bigger than I was expecting it to be. I ordered a large, but according to the measurements in the website, it was gonna be something that was gonna fit me. But I don't know, we'll see when I try it on. But I think it's too big. The material is not stretchy. It's kind of see-through, but I think with nude underwear should be fine. And you can tell that it's see-through because you can see my beautiful green neon hanger right there. So I don't know. And the material on the sleeves is kind of harsh. It's not very flexible. It's kind of super stiff. We'll see. That was definitely gigantic for me. I think it can be fixed. If I reduce the sides, probably will fit me much better. But I did like it tied up. It looked divine like that. But the sleeves, the sleeves were so itchy. I will try to find a way of fixing that, maybe with some fabric softener or hot water, or I don't know. But it's itchy, super itchy and big. So it was actually quite cute, and I'm a little bit turned, but I think I will give it a 7 out of 10 because I will have to fix it. I still love it. It's super pretty, but yeah. Next item is not clothing, but shoes. I bought these cowboy boots because I was just in need of some, and these were so adorable. It looks like super good quality. The embroidery is discreet but visible, and they have a zipper on the side, so you will not be stuck inside of your boots ever. I got them in size 8, although I am usually size 7, but it's because these pointy shoes usually hurt my feet. So I decided it was better to go up, but they actually fit very well. I could have used the 7s, but these ones are not too big for me either, so they are perfect. They are quite comfortable actually, and the heel is not too much. So they are ideal for walking on the agave fields, for example. So those for me get a 10 out of 10. Now the next item is perfect for matching with the boots because they are actually kind of the same color. I like the fabric so much. It's like so light, so nice, so breathable. It has a lovely fall. The only issue that I do not like about it is that when I saw it on the website, it looked more like orange. This is more like a yellowish. It's like an ochre kind of color. It's definitely not the one that I ordered, but we'll see how it looks with the boots. That top was one of my favorites. It looks so good. I loved it. It was so comfortable and like fresh. I loved it. The only thing that I still don't like about it is the color. It's not exactly what I wanted, but anyway, it's cute. I ordered it in a size large and it fitted true to size. I loved it. So I will give this top, because of the difference in the color, a 9 out of 10. Now the following thing is not something that you put on, but it's also kind of vanity related. A mirror. I love it because it has cat ears. It's pink. I'm not exactly a very pink person, but lately I've been going for pinks crazily, and this is perfect for doing my makeup. Super adorable, so it gets a complete 10 out of 10. The next item has a little bit of a story behind it. I saw it on the website and I loved it, but I didn't order it because animal print is not exactly my thing. But I kept going and going to it, so I was like, why not? I'll just get it. So I ordered it and it never arrived. And I was so sad, so I requested a refund, and after a few days I was like, it took me forever to decide to buy it, and I still want it, so I reordered it. And this time it arrived, yay! Although it's not exactly as in the picture. It was supposed to have more fabric on the bottom. I think it was supposed to be a little bit more flowy, and also it has some beautiful ruffles in the sleeves, and I don't see that. It's just like a regular sleeve. I'm disappointed. The fabric is super light and actually quite soft. I'm very surprised about it, but it does look tiny. Wish has the smallest sizes ever, and this one I ordered it in an extra large, so I don't think this extra large. It looks more like a regular medium or even a small one. Let's see. Oh God, I'm so disappointed. That was definitely not what I was going for. It was more like a bodycon kind of dress, and that's definitely not the flowy, super girly shape that I thought it was gonna have. So it's definitely too tight for me. The sleeves were tight. It was so uncomfortable. So unfortunately, even if I had a huge illusion on this dress, I don't think I will be able to wear it. So it's gonna be actually a 2 out of 10. No, it's definitely not what I bought. Moving on to the next item, which is this beautiful dark red skirt. Kind of like a burnt red or like a wine color. I just love the color. And the length is a medium length, which I think is ideal for either casual or a little bit, tiny bit more formal look. It's not stretchy at all and completely not see-through. The material feels thick and very nice. It definitely has a nice fall. Let's see how it looks. With that skirt, it's so pretty. It sits right on the waist and is so flowy. I love it. Was definitely a 10 out of 10 for sure. I would say that it was probably my favorite piece of the haul. We still have one more thing that you need to see, but it's not floating. Okay, I have no idea how to show you this. Maybe like this. Ooh! It was a set of 6 hair accessories. You have a clamp like this. Let me use my new mirror. There you go. It looks adorable. And we have another clip. So cute. You see, I don't know why, but I'm just going with the pinks, and the other ones are more like bobby pins, which for me takes always 2 hands to apply, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And these 3 look adorable. They are more simple. This is like a little twist. The one in the middle, this one wasn't as easy to apply, and the one on top is like the more simple one with only 1 pearl. The only thing is, this one, I just couldn't apply it, because guess what? Whenever I try to pull the hair there, it just starts crumpling like all together like that. It just doesn't go in the hair. I tried. I even ruined my nail trying to get in it there. these 5 ones get a 10 out of 10. They are lovely and they are super practical. They are going to be super useful too. But that one gets a 0 out of 10. So as a global, let's say that they have a 9.5 out of 10. There you go. As many things in my head as I can, Harajuku style. I had so much fun trying on the clothing, planning the outfits, jumping into the clothes, and reviewing everything with you guys. It was so much fun. You know, online shopping is always an adventure. You never know if it's gonna fit right or not. I guess the more you do it, the more you have a better idea of which stores, which brands, which styles are gonna fit you better than others. But I am not yet that kind of expert in this. I will be leaving the links to everything that I bought down below, but this is not sponsored. This is things that I bought with my own money. So only the Wish links will potentially give me a tiny bit of money, but the Shein won't. So that if you liked anything that you saw, you can buy it for yourself. Oh, and by the way, today is one of my fans' birthday. Francisco, happy birthday! Happy 17th! I had so much fun today. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because with your likes, your subscriptions, and your comments is how our tiny little community can grow a little bit. So enjoy your online shopping and see you next week. Bye!